And we're live. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. So grateful that you guys are here. Looks like we might have started a unique trend last night. Actually, on last night's show, people were actually giving us super chats before we even started. So it looks like the trend has continued. Once again, thank you to all the beautiful people that are here. I have to read Selmo Fudd's comment first because thank you so much for super chat when I wasn't even live yet. Thank you so much to an OG, Selmo Fudd, for the $5 donation. He gives us the pound sign as he usually does. And he almost always is in the top 3 people that are here. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your love and support. We're going to talk about a bunch of people that are in our community, these 8 people here, but we're going to wait for some more people to come in so we can properly, fully recognize them. So let's say hello to the beautiful rest of the audience here. Tim Shea, of course, is here a lot too. Tim Shea says, hey, thank you, Tim Shea, for being here. Joyce is here back. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the comments, Joyce. Of course, Tim is first. I'm second this time, I guess. Thank you so much to another OG, Blue Whale Ricky, stopping by to say hi and hit the like button like Will Smith. Thank you for that. Have a great show. See you all tonight. I'm at the mall buying some clothes. That's great. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying yourself at the mall and picking out some nice clothing for yourself. It's always important to have some nice clothes. And I appreciate you being here and stopping by to say hello. Mrs. Michael April Cornwell. Hey. Last night was some crazy super chats. Yeah, it was. It was pretty funny. Every time we started to read the comments or start the show with the news, we were getting super chats. So it was a lot of fun. It was definitely an original, unique experience. Thank you so much again, Tim Shea, for being back in the comments. Hey, Joyce, Blue Whale, Ricky, and April. Selmo. That's what's great about this community is everyone says hello to everybody. So it's great. And also the algorithm loves it. Please, guys, if you would, just hit the like button. Here we go again with the super chats. Too much. You are, of course, too much. Thank you for your generosity. Once again, he says, what is up, Larry? Well, there are so many great things we can talk about. And guess what? I'm going to talk about something that probably no one is talking about. Why is that? Now, I have to be fair. I haven't been watching hardly anybody. And I've been reading and stuff like that. But I know that I'm going to talk about something that no one else is talking about in crypto, because they're not even writing articles about what I'm going to talk about. It's just coming literally just from my crazy mind. You'll be interested to hear some of the takes that I have about what is going on with the market. I'm going to show you some past history about the economy, the recession, all those things, the history of Bitcoin, the history of crypto. We're going to talk about a lot of things that are relating to what's going on right now that have an impact. The past sometimes needs to be looked at in order to get an indication of the future. Tim Shea says, hey, too much. Too much says hey to Tim. And Joyce, once again, is saying hello to Tim. Thank you. All right. So there is a beautiful crowd here, 32 people. That's very nice on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, 43 people. Please hit the like button. Let me just recognize some beautiful people. You guys are all beautiful, but these are special people. Everyone's special. Maybe a little extra special. These people right here on the screen. Can you guys see this? These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 original members of Crypto Talk Now in terms of the YouTube channel. These people are also entitled to first dibs. What do I mean by that? They're going to be part of the focus group to do what? To shape the content, to help us provide us with some feedback on the content, and also perhaps they will be given the first opportunity to perhaps support the network and themselves, because it is their network. They're going to be giving a unique opportunity to actually buy in financially to the network if they want to. And they also are going to provide some valuable feedback with a bunch of things like Patreon, Patches as NFT, reward tokens, the whole ecosystem, the whole getting onto different platforms, a whole bunch of great things, there's so many beautiful things in store for these beautiful people here. And everybody in the audience here. But look, Selmo Fudd, I want to recognize these people and thank them personally right now. We might do this on every show. I don't know. I'll probably forget, but I want to recognize to show you guys are extra special. Selmo Fudd, Tim Shea, Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook, Kramit, Michael Cornwell, of course, Common Sense, the first ever member. He's the OG of the OGs. Edward Vincent, our newest member. And last but not least, the Crypto Lotto Group, Eugene. Thank you for that. All right, so what am I talking about here? I'm talking about all these tabs, guys. You guys are gonna be blown away. All right, so look, what was the first cryptocurrency? Does anyone know? Don't cheat. Don't look at the screen. It was not Bitcoin. The first cryptocurrency was eCash, created by David Chaum's company DigiCash in 1990, all the way back in 1990. Okay, the fun little fact for you there. Now, look, I'm relating all this stuff back. Just look. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of history. I'm not saying that I know more than you do. I looked up some things, and I want to try to provide a little bit of a strong argument as to what's going on right now in the current crypto market by doing something that no one is talking about. Look what's going on right here. The active currencies by date of introduction. Okay, so of course, Bitcoin was January of 2009 for those of you keeping track at home. Now, another significant one was Litecoin, all right, 2011. People ask about Ethereum. Well, that's all the way down on the list, not until 2015, right? Ethereum Classic, Ethereum. Okay. Why am I telling you guys all of this? XRP, by the way, is another notable mention. I think it was 2013. Where is it on the list? Somewhere on here. Dogecoin 2013. We knew that. XRP was also 2013. All right. So wasn't it 2013? I thought I saw XRP as 2013. Was it 2013 or 2015? All right. Well, it's escaping the list for the moment. All right. There's Tether, Zcash, Tron, of course. SafeMoon. These are some of the bigger names, I guess. Shiba Inu, of course, 2020. All right. So look, I'm relating this back to what's going on. Thank you so much. There's 124 beautiful people in here. Why am I giving you a little bit of a history lesson and myself a history lesson refresher as to the development and implementation and the foundation of the crypto market with these different cryptos? Why am I doing this? Because there's over 20,000 cryptos, and I said this just the other day. There is a supply shock, meaning that there's just way too many cryptos that need to be filtered out. And I believe that's part of what's happening. That is a symptom of what is happening right now in the market. There's just an oversupply and overabundance, and there's a lot of great projects as well and good products in crypto. All right, so look, how long do recessions last? Because right now I believe we're in a recession. Did you even realize, because I didn't even really think about this, did you even think that we were in a recession back in 2020? I know we had what we had. I don't even want to say it. You guys know what we had in 2020. It lasted for 2 months. 2007 was the big one of recent memory. It involved the mortgage crisis, the mortgage market meltdown, 2007 to 2009. It lasted for 18 months. Okay, so in fairness, right, Bitcoin comes out in 2009. January 2009, right? This is the recession numbers. All right, so it was a little bit of part of that, but there was nothing else of significance around. I mean, this is it. This is crypto, right? There is no crypto market. There is no, like right now we have $1 trillion. There's no comparison between the crypto market now in 2022 and what happened during this recession period in 2007 and 2009. Of course, crypto, for the most part, we can't really count the stuff that happened in 1990. All right, it didn't work. Bitcoin started and no one really cared. People were buying pizzas soon after that, and 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin. All right, a few years later, right? 2009, 18 months. Okay, what my point is this. This has never happened before. There has never been a economic crisis. There's like crisis after crisis after crisis after crisis. Let's start with the macro economy. Look at the whole economy. There we have it in the U.S. Inflation is not 9.1. It's everyone's smart here. They know, you guys know that it's much higher than that. It's so much higher than that, but they can't tell you that. Why? Because there'll be riots in the streets. Hopefully, I'm not drifting here. All right, so we know that. By the way, thank you for everyone that's here. There's 129 people here. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support and hitting the like button. Why am I telling you all this? Because there's so much. Okay, there's the war. If you want to go outside the U.S., there's problems in Europe. There's an energy crisis in Europe. There's wildfires. Oh, there's always wildfires. All right, it's hot everywhere. There's an energy crisis. This is trickling down. The value of the dollar is increasing. This is going to be making it hard for other countries to pay back their debt, perhaps. There's so much going on. And then you've got everything going on in the bubble of the crypto market itself. Do I need to name some names? Voyager, Celsius, Three Arrows Capital. Who else is there? How about Terra Luna? Do we have to, that kind of like was the thing that broke that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That was a startup. Let's get back to the comments. Look, the point is, this is going to be a great show. There's a lot of things you're going to hear here that you probably are not hearing anywhere else. I know you guys are already, probably already know this stuff, but I'm going to put it and package it in a way that it's going to be very unique. All right, so let's go back here. All right, so thank you so much to Legrand Commission. Crypto talk now to the moon. Yes, thank you, because of guys like you, an OG member of the channel. Thank you so much for the support. All right, let's go back and read the comments. More comments are coming in. Selmo FUD, just waiting on those ISO coins or tokens to come out smoking. He rhymed it again. That's what it'll take. That's what it'll take. All right, that's what he's saying. All right. Shaman Says, welcome back to Shaman Says. Haven't seen you here in the comments in a while. I very much appreciate you, friend of the show, moderator for some. Thank you so much. Shaman Says, he says, hey. All right, Selmo FUD. The global crypto market cap is over 10 trillion. I'm not sure where he's going with that. I'm looking at the 1 trillion number. And maybe he's saying that's what's going to call. Okay, the ISO coins is going to take the overall market cap to 10 trillion. Sorry, I misread that. Enjoyable lifestyle. The market will get vaulted. It's going to get vaulted. We love the Volt community. Thank you so much for being here. It's going to get vaulted this month. That's what he's saying. All right. We'll see. Tim Shea says Shaman. Shaman says Tim and Selmo. Yoga Matt. What's Safe Moon? I know, exactly. I don't even know why it made the list, but you know what? It's got name recognition. Who talked about it? Jake Paul or something? I don't even know. It's got name recognition. Look, this is the point right here. This was the big last recession we had, lasting from December 2007 to June 2009. Now, let's put it into perspective. What happened in January 2009? Bitcoin was established. It started to function on the blockchain, right? So there was, to be fair, 6 months. But Bitcoin was just a little baby. It was not even a baby. It was in its mother's womb. It didn't get established. We have a whole entire established crypto market since that time. This crypto market has never seen something that could be coming, which is a recession that lasted this long. This economic downturn was the longest since World War II, the Great Recession. They're calling it, remember that? That's what they used to call it, the Great Recession. Not the Great Depression, but the Great Recession in December 2007 and ended in June 2009. I never understand how they know exactly when it ends. I mean, I know they're looking at a lot of, GDP and inflation and, the money supply. They're looking at everything, but they're looking at a lot of numbers. But it's just funny how they just come up with an arbitrary date, which makes it the longest recession since World War II. Beyond its duration, the Great Recession was notably severe in several respects. Again, we can learn from history. I know you guys, the technical analysis guys, that's what you're doing. You're going back and looking, what happened in 2013? Does it fit your narrative? What happened in 2017? What happened here? What happened there? Everyone does it. We look at past things. I'm looking at past facts. And, their technical analysis has facts as well. Why am I saying this? Because no one can tell me right now. Tell me right now. I'm pounding on the desk. This time with my hand. I got the rock. I'll use the rock. Tell me right now. I'm doing this for fun. Look, I'm not mad. Tell me right now, guys, what is the catalyst now that is taking us on this journey of a bull run cycle right now? What positive major or combination of things from an economic standpoint, whether it's macro, micro, you tell me right now in the comments if you guys believe that we're on the precipice or the beginning of a bull run. Is precipice the right word? I don't even know. Are we, it sounds fancy. Are we in the beginning of the bull run or not? And if we are, then what has caused this to trigger? It's not that Bitcoin goes down on a chart, it hits a certain level and bounces up and goes on a bull run. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work. Not if you want a sustainable bull run. There has to be some sort of major catalyst or a group of catalysts. And I have yet to see that. All I see is bad news for the most part. Now, there's some good, small stories. Look, the overall crypto market is up. It's up from a few days ago. It's currently down 3.29%, but it's up over $1 trillion. It suffered. It was below $1 trillion for a few days, right? Now it's back over it, but it's suffering again. I don't see anything happening here positive. Just looking at the prices, Bitcoin is down. In the last 7 days, it's up, but not dramatically, 4%. All right, so Ethereum went on its run. It's more of a relief rally. Can someone please tell me if we're in a bull run? Yes, please. Okay. Tell me. We have the 27th, the 26th, and the 27th. Well, that's actually 3 days from now. The old man's going to get shot out of his cave, or now he's still crawling out of his cave. He's crawling out because he hasn't hooked up with someone like Elon Musk, and they can't develop the technology on their own. So the Fed Reserve guy, Elon Musk, is not going to help him. He's coming out on his own. He's going to stumble out of the cave just like the groundhog seeing his shadow, and he's going to go back into the cave, or he might come out for some pictures or something. What is he going to do? 75 basis points? Okay, we'll turn off the TV. 150? What is it going to be? I don't know. I don't know. I want to see that happen, and I want to see how the crypto market responds to that news, and then also there's some GDP numbers coming out a couple days later on the 28th. How does it respond the 7 days after these announcements of from the Fed and the GDP? Let's see the 7-day window afterwards. Is it going to say, I don't care, it's okay. It's okay, Larry. Larry, this is the crypto market. The crypto market, if the crypto market could talk to me, it would say, Larry, don't worry about it. Bitcoin's a hedge against inflation. Don't worry. And guess what? We don't care anymore. I'm the crypto market talking to you, Larry. If the crypto market could talk, this is what it would say. Perhaps it would say this: we don't care. We don't care what the Fed does. We don't care about inflation. We don't care that there's a war going on. We don't care that there's an energy crisis in Europe. Larry, we don't care. We're going to live in our own little bubble. Okay, great. I'm listening to you, crypto market, if this is what you're telling me. Or it might tell me we do care about it, and we're going to be heading to the worst crash that we've ever seen in crypto. We do care about all this crap that's going on in the world from the economic standpoint. We do care, Larry. The crypto market cares about it. No one can sit here right now and tell me that the bull run has started without giving me the reasons as to why it has started. That's all I'm saying. And that's the reason why I'm pulling up all this historical data. Thank you so much for being here. 160 beautiful people. Let's get back to the comments, and we will ping pong back again to the news. There's so much news to talk about. Look, I still have a bunch of tabs open. There's a lot of news here. We'll get into it soon. There's a lot of news. On a weekend, nonetheless. All right, so we'll talk about some of these things that I think are important, or maybe you might disagree, but we will talk about it irregardless. All right, so Joyce, thousands of different cryptos can't possibly be sustainable, in my opinion. And they never are. We go through cycles. This always happens. It gets, it's the survival of the fittest coins and tokens. They just clean out the ones that just don't make it. It's just, supply and demand. Coochie Boy. What's up, Tim Shea and Shaman? Tim Shea says, hey, Coochie Boy. Shaman says, hey, what's up, Coochie Boy? Coochie Boy. No, we are not in a bull run. Laugh out loud. The major catalyst is inflation of 2% incoming next year. Now, this could be it. A catalyst could be, well, there's a lot of things for crypto. Shiba Inu, this and that, Xrp winning its SEC case. It's going to happen. A lot of things. Some of these distressed situations, there's fun around KuCoin now, but, Voyager being okay, and, the 3 Arrow Capital thing, not so bad. Things, maybe are not so bad. If it happens in the end, that they're not so bad. But also what could be not so bad is the inflation numbers. They're already hedging their bets. They're already saying maybe 3 or 5% by the end of the year. Maybe it's not so bad. maybe they don't need to raise interest rates as much as they did, and maybe the dollar will pull back and it won't be, won't hold its value as well. I don't even know. There's a lot of things that could happen. Perhaps the Fed could be the thing that causes the bull run because they raise the interest rates no matter what they are, and then crypto market's like, we don't even care anymore. We're detaching. I don't know. Or the Fed can come out, or the federal government of the U.S. starts handing out checks again. That could be perhaps. Well, that would definitely help the stock market. I mean, we'll see it could do it again. It could be 2020 all over again. I don't even know. We will see. We will see who will be the catalyst. It's going to take something big. It's going to take somebody powerful. It could be the Fed, the Federal Reserve, or it could be the federal U.S. government. I know you guys, there's a lot of you guys living in the UK and different parts of the world. But I think you would admit at least that our economies are intermingled in so many different ways, currencies and everything else, equity markets. No, we are not in a bull run. The major catalyst is inflation of 2% coming next year. All right. Tim Shea, small relief rally. Yes, at 75 basis points might pump some more. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Let us see what the old man says, and let us see how the crypto market responds. Stardog, no bull run. I opened a short on ETH this morning. Be careful. It's currently running at 180% profits. Wow, good for you. That's impressive. Coochie Boy, as investors move off exchanges and exchanges fail, crypto prices will drop more. Why was everyone coming in here a long time ago? Not you guys. They probably don't watch the show anymore. One guy called me the crypto doom and gloomer. Man, I can't watch your show anymore because all you do is talk about bad news. Okay, well, then you give me the good news. You send me the good news and I'll talk about it. You want to send me something? Okay, all right, here's good news. Disney is working out something with Polygon. There's some good news here and there. Look, I'll just prove it to you. Okay, let's see what the good news. I'll just scan down here. We're just gonna play a little game. Let's see. This is CoinMarketCap's news. All right, so this might be positive. Chain 100 million acquisition. All right, Phantom price analysis, fake FUD around KuCoin. Actually, could see a near-time setback this week in coins. Jitters, technical analysis. Solana, degrain sells out a pre-sale phase. Okay, proposes joint proposal to bail out Bankrupt Voyagers. I don't see anything great. They're going to try to bail them out, but they're still talking about the bankruptcy. Shiba Inu flips Tron. That's so spectacular. Tron's in trouble. Ethereum price analysis, consolidation. All right. This week, campaigners. All right. Crypto donations. I don't see anything spectacular that's going to cause a bull run right here. I just don't see it. Taiwan. Tesla is dumping 75 versus Bitcoin. All right. Doesn't mean much. Says the world's richest crypto billionaire. Here's why. All right. So over and over and over and over again, I don't see anything huge. I don't see any big news that's making me say, oh, wow, we're going to go on a big tear here. We're going to go on a big bull run. I don't see anything like that. I can even look at it on CoinGecko. I don't see anything in here. I don't see anything in here that jumps off the page for me to write mom about. I don't have anything to write home about. There's nothing here that impresses me. These are all just minor things. And most of the things that are here are major disappointments in the crypto market. All right. So there you go. And fear and uncertainty and every other word you can think of. Pat Murphy. Yes, Biden said the bottom is in. That means it probably is. You think so? Well, we'll see how good he is with predicting that. All right. Or, who knows? We'll see. Tim Shea, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you. Stardog. I just closed that short because I jinxed it. Oh, no. Burned by Saitama. I hear a bear. Volt Inu. Oh, looks like he's got a you got a Volt NFT. All right. He changed his avatar to a Volt NFT. All right. Tim Shea. Don't forget midterms are coming up. Yep, that's another thing. Edward Vincent, giveaway. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the giveaway. All right, so the giveaway is this. You simply do three things. Follow me on Crypto Talk Now 21 on Twitter. Follow Max at DPG Maximus. Then once a day, you can, up to once a day, that's it. You can message me on Twitter. I've been seeing all your messages come in. There's a lot of people getting into the contest now. Crypto Talk Now 21. Say the word giveaway in the direct message on Twitter, and the more chances you get, or the more times you say the word giveaway, the more chances you get, and the winner will be picked electronically on August 15th. I'm just looking at the date there. All right, so we're only at the July 23rd. You still have more chances to win, and new people can get into. Tim Shea, burned by Saitama. Watch the language, please. All right, thank you. Yeah, we're trying to keep it family friendly. Thank you for the reminder, Tim Shea. All right. Joyce, not a bull run, not a bear market. We're stalled. Okay, we're just stuck in the mud, is what she's saying. We might be. I think what we had in the last few days was a relief rally. Joy to the world. Just getting on. Thank you so much for being here, Joy, and returning. Good to see you again. That's a good question, Joy. Did Terra gain a zero? She's probably talking about Terra Classic. I'm pretty sure she is, and not Terra 2. Oh, look at this. This is the top 100. And of course, here's my favorites in the top 100. Phantom having a nice bounce. So this one's just floating around. Yeah, XDC. All right. Luna Classic right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Perhaps it did. Yes, it did. Did gain back a zero. All right. So that's where we're at. I think they're about a week away from implementing some burns. There's a video that Max did. You guys can check it out. I just loaded it up right here. Huge news. Luna Classic burns 1.2%, all that stuff. It's a quick little video, little over 4.5 minutes. You guys can watch that if you want. He's doing a great job doing a lot of recorded videos so you guys can watch when we're not live. All right, so that's what we're doing. Thank you so much, Joy. Tim Shea says, hey, Joy. And I say something else. Hey, to all of you beautiful people, every single one, Joy, Tim, everybody. Thank you for being here. Please hit the like button. We have 169 people here at the moment. Stardog, there's a saying that goes, a week is a long time in politics. The catalyst will probably be something currently unknown. That's a good point. It's going to be it's going to take something very, very big by a very, very powerful group. One big catalyst. It's not just a bunch of whales buying Shiba Inu. It's not just a bunch of whales buying Bitcoin. Not just a bunch of whales buying XRP or whatever the whales are moving around. That's not going to be a catalyst. That's a catalyst for that individual coin. I want something to be a catalyst to start the whole bull run, and I don't see that happening until February 14th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see. Let's see the catalyst or one big, huge one, but we'll see. All right. Stardog, Rumsfeld's unknown unknowns. Yeah, Rumsfeld. I remember him. Mr. Max P. Thank you. There's 171 people here. Please hit the like. The Bears are back during this heat wave. The Bears are back is what he's saying. Perhaps they are. They might just be here for a little while. Probably a long time, but we'll see. Legrand Commission. Guys, don't forget to join our new Facebook group, Crypto Talk Now Official. Yes, actually, I visited it last night. I saw you guys are doing a great job. We cannot stream here from StreamYard. We are blocked from doing that. But if someone could grab this stream and throw it in our group and your group or whatever group you want to do on Facebook would be greatly appreciated. Trying to get to 200 people here live. We've got 173. Joy, thank you. And thank you. Joy, thank you, Tim. Hello. Tim Shea. It wouldn't hurt if Biden would realize we don't have infrastructure for electric cars on a large scale. Start accepting that oil from Canada in the meantime. Well, you know, the squeeze is on. It's not, please understand this, that it's not just the war that is causing the issues with your gasoline and your diesel fuel prices. It's not that simple. It is involving other forces. Some perhaps may not want you to have your gasoline and diesel powered vehicle. Maybe they're trying to do this to encourage mass adoptions of EV vehicles. Perhaps I would say so. Now, the cost must come down. For mass adoption of EV vehicles, this is a little off crypto. The cost must come down. And by the way, too, look, let's revert back to Bitcoin. People make the argument, they get mad at me when I say that Ethereum won't flip Bitcoin. Well, we were making the argument last night. Everyone's coming for it. Quant is coming for it. XTC is coming for it. XRP is coming for the market cap of Ethereum. Remember something. Bitcoin does not compete on technology. There are better technologies in the crypto market right now. Ethereum is a better technology, for example. You can go down the list from there. Bitcoin is a store of value. The only thing competing against Bitcoin is one thing. Fiat. That's it. Regular government currencies from currencies around the world, from governments around the world. That's the only thing that Bitcoin should be competing against I'll say it again, it is not competing on technology for market share. It is competing against the governments of the world in fiat. That's it. Ethereum will never flip the market cap of Bitcoin because everyone is competing from a technological standpoint to be faster. We just looked at it with XTC, to be cheaper, to be more efficient, to be more energy conservative, conscious. So remember that. Please remember the reason why I tell you that no one is trying to compete with Bitcoin except for the world governments in terms of fiat. Now, when the digital dollar comes out across these different governments, that will be the next thing that will compete with Bitcoin. It'll be the same thing. That will be a new version of fiat. Please understand this. Please. I know you guys are beautiful people and I'm not mad. Look, I just want to emphasize my point. I get a little excited. I have to emphasize these points. You guys need to know, and you guys already do know. You guys are teaching me. That's what makes this a beautiful community. All right. So, burned by Saitama. Why the date and time? You know why? Because nobody else can copy me. If you hear someone say the bull run, the real bull run, I got tongue-tied. The real bull run starts February 14th. You're going to fall in love with it because it's not only Valentine's Day, it's the start of your wallets are going to go up. February 14th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If someone makes that prediction, do you really think that they made that prediction on their own? If I'm putting a time in there also? I've been saying it a long time. I also told you back on June 2nd when Bitcoin was at 30,000 that before the end of the year, Bitcoin would fall down to 12,000. That doesn't mean it's going to end up there at the end of the year, but I'm already right. I've defeated the great Plan B. Where is he? His stock to flow works for 2 or 3 months in a row, and then all of a sudden he declares it outdated when his prediction is way off. 100,000 to 46, 47,000 at the end of the year is way off. He's way off. He's wrong. He's got a lot more money and power influence than I do, but I'm right. My prediction has already come close to coming true. I predicted the direction that way, and I was pretty damn close. Now let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get some attention for the network. Tim Shea, energy crisis around the world, across the world. Yes, there is. It's hot as hell here too. It's hot here. I can't even walk outside. Actually, it's getting ready. I think there might be a storm coming because it's so hot. Samuel, don't call me Captain Hook. How is everyone doing? I hope all is well. We're doing great. I was actually giving you some recognition earlier. Thank you for stopping by. You are one of the original 8 people that have joined this channel. We appreciate that. So thank you. Tim Shea, that's when we get vaulted. Well, I hope the whole crypto market gets vaulted. Could it be that Volt is one of the catalysts? I mean, I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm serious. Volt is it's got a lot of excitement around it. There's Volt. There's let's talk about some of the memes, right? I know some of you guys get mad when I say you're a meme coin, but you are the meme token. Volt, Shiba Inu, Doge. Those are like some fun stuff. That could be smaller catalysts that could lead to something. It's going to have to take something big though, from a macro standpoint. But it could be a fun story. Stressful struggle. Welcome back, Hex and Richard. He's talking about Richard Hart are going to take over everything in crypto. They might. Richard Hart and Hex could do that. We appreciate Richard Hart. Would love to have him come on the show. And guess what? Don't even listen to Larry. Larry doesn't even have a speck of dust compared to the money that Richard Hart has. And who is he? Oh my God, he's agreeing with me. Well, not completely. I can't, I don't want to downplay him as a, he's a marketing genius, and he's also highly intelligent. Look, he said 11,000 the other day. That's the first I heard it. I said 12,000 back on June 2nd. I feel honored that somebody of his stature would be in the same camp as me. Thank you. Stressful struggle. Everything else is garbage besides Hex. Iron Lux Trader, good vibes. Thank you for coming back. Iron Lux Trader. Stardog, you have 2 groups on Facebook. Laugh out loud. People are double posting. That's what we want. We're going to war with Facebook. I have to be nice. I'm not going to be politically correct, but I'm going to be nice. Zach. Mark Zuckerberg is weak. He's weak. He's just weak. And you know what they do is stupid. I'm on a war path. I'm on a war path to eliminate censorship. That you can have rules and protocols. Look, I'm not telling everyone to go run into a movie theater and yell fire. I'm not telling you to come in here and use a lot of abusive language towards others or drop a bunch of F-bombs. Now, once in a while, I slip out with something. But we have a modus operandum. We have a method of operation. I can't even remember my Latin anymore. Now, my teacher's going to hit me in the head with a ruler. Look, we have a way of operating. So we have to be respectful here, and everyone is 99.9% of the time. But stop with the damn censorship on Facebook. That's why I'm on a war path. I went on what was it that I was seeing yesterday? I was like, I can't believe they're having this. They're having something so gross and disgusting, and somebody streaming in there. I was like, how is this adding any value to people's lives? But I don't want them shut down because it's freedom of speech. But are you telling me that we get shut down on day 2 of streaming? StreamYard sends over the message, streaming live, just like we do on Twitter and Twitch. Nobody cares. Look, they're only at Twitch is another whole story. They just want girls in bikinis and bathtubs and hot tubs and playing video games. All right, so that's what they do. Or guys playing video games, not in bikinis. The guys cannot be in bikinis, but the girls, it's okay. Look, that's it. I'm done with Facebook. I'm going to war with them. I am going to have this community go to war with Facebook in the name of free speech. Freedom of speech. What happened to it? I don't care that Facebook is a private company. I don't like the censorship. And we will circumvent and go through and stream on 50 Facebook groups if we have to. Just to prove the point. All we were doing was talking about crypto. There was no foul language. There was nothing bad. We weren't giving any bad advice. We were just having our normal stream, and we got shut down 2 days in a row. So much so that it screwed up our StreamYard. We couldn't even disconnect from Facebook when we were shut down. The profile I made on Facebook got shut down. For what? For what? For streaming about crypto? What did we do wrong? I don't even know. But, we're going to war. That's what it's about. It's about standing up for free speech. And the same thing can be said by where you're watching right now. Stop shutting people down. If you don't like what someone's talking about, take your controller and turn it off, or take your phone and turn it off. Don't try to censor people. Enough is enough. When are people going to wake up that if you don't agree with someone, you just turn it off? Or you can even tell them, look, I don't agree with what you're saying. You're full of crap. That's fine. People can say that, but don't try to get them eliminated. All right, so I got enough. What do they call them now? Karens? What's the male version of Karens? Look, these are weak people. I don't know why they call them soy boys or whatever. They're weak. Look at Zuckerberg. Just look at the way he looks. He's a weakling. Sorry to say it, but I got to pick on him because look, there's an old Italian expression, and you can clip this and send it to Zuckerberg. The fish rots from the top. That's where it starts. That means that the bad leadership is what causes this crap to happen, the censorship. All right. Tim Shea, we got 194. Not you people. I'm not mad at you guys. Got 194 beautiful people in here expressing a lot of gratitude. And you know what? Look, every day that I wake up and I'm not 6 foot in the ground is a success. It's a successful day for me. People don't believe when I say that. It doesn't, there's money and whatever. If I wake up walking around, I'm already a success. All right. And you guys are here. How will the average person that lives in an apartment charge an EV? Well, I don't know. I guess the government will have to figure it out. But hopefully private industry figures it out first. Stressful struggle. Bitcoin sucks. You might be right. But you know what? I'll take Bitcoin over fiat. Edward Vincent, a week ago, I totaled my poor little EV. I would always pay for its charges with crypto. Really? I didn't know you could do that. Now I'm back to Biden's buck burning economy with my V8. I have a V8. I have a F-250. All right. Joyce. Only thing I have moving up is Tektronic. Oh, okay, cool. That's on crypto.com. I know that. Tim Shea, Iron Lux Trader, Stardog. Sorry, guys, I'm a little behind the comment. Larry, you're right. Bitcoin is basically gold. Yes, that's it. It's a store of value. That's nothing more. It can be used as a currency. It can fight. It needs to fight fiat. It might not win because fiat and the governments are not playing freaking fair, and they're starting their own damn thing. They're starting their own digital dollar. Why are they doing that? It's because of the old saying. If you can't beat them, then join them. And that's what they're doing. They're joining. Iron Lux Trader, Tim Shea. Yoga Matt, at Tim Shea. Less fortunate people and apartment dwellers won't be driving electric cars. Well, they could walk. If they live in a densely populated area like a major city, they could walk to things and they wouldn't even need cars. But yes, burned by Saitama Volt. Iron Lux Trader. I was part of the first 30 3 months ago. Okay. All right. So let's see. What other news can we get into? Well, it's starting to fizzle. All right. Well, we can talk about FTX and Voyager in a second. All right. So, but we got to get to the comments first. I promise you guys we got to do that. Shaman says, Iron Lux, Yoga Matt. He's in love with yoga, apparently. Edward, sorry to hear that, guy. Yoga is really good for your back. So I've heard. I've done some stretching in my younger days. All right, Edward Vincent, did you check out the GST chart? No. Some people were able to get 5x, it seems. Really? Is that available on CoinMarketCap, or is it something I have to look up on Dex Tools? Is it a low cap? I don't know. Oh, we've looked at it before. Yeah, green Satoshi token. Wow, look at that. It's up 82%, and the market cap is still relatively low, 23 million. Volume 69 million. Wow, there's a lot of money going into this. I don't know why, but thank you. All right, thank you for that tidbit. Iron Lux Trader, Shaman says, my brother, Tim Shea, at Yoga Matt, Biden expects them to. That's the problem. Larry Gaga, welcome back to Larry Gaga. Volt Inu, damn, I bought Volt with 100 and now sitting at 600. During the bear market was very early in Volt. Well, that's good to hear that. I'd love to hear your successes. Larry Gaga, are we getting into a bear circle? Or is this still a bear market? I don't know. I don't even know what this market is. I still say we're in a bear market, crypto winter, whatever you want to call it. Perhaps heading towards a crypto market meltdown, but of course I could be wrong. It could not be that severe. Look, I'm not the one controlling the monetary supply. I'm not the one that's trying to control inflation. I'm not the one that's fighting the war. I'm not the one that's doing this, to the energy crisis. I'm not the one controlling the supply chain. We didn't even talk about that much. I'm not the one doing this. I'm not the one printing the money. So we'll have to see. They're in control, and we are just reacting to what they do. Selmo Fudd. There are 173 watching. Why are there only 28 likes? I'm not sure. I guess they don't like it. Smash that like button, please. Thank you. Joyce, I'm just a little guy. Okay, I thought you were a lady, but that's fine. Can't afford. Maybe you're using your wife's account. It says Joyce. All right. Can't afford Bitcoin or Ethereum. Well, you can buy fractions of them, and I'm not buying an EV. I don't trust Zuckerberg or Gates. I don't like either one of those guys. Sorry, I don't. You can throw Gates in there too. They're never coming on the show. Yoga Matt, and you know what? I don't care if we have 2 million subscribers. I don't want to even let them come on. Yoga Matt, you can just remember I said that. Tim Shea, their plan doesn't include many of us. No, it doesn't. Just trying to control us. Legrand Commission, you are welcome to post on both groups. It's not a bad idea in case they take down one or the other. Yes, we have to have contingency plans. Thank you for that. Yoga Matt, freedom of speech is long gone. The mask wearing was your clue. Yep, you're right. Oh, don't even get me started with that. But yes, you're right. But you know what? We can try to take the power back. We can try to take a little bit of the power back. Edward Vincent, hashtag Zuck sucks. I like that one. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed this. Yoga Mat, Snopes, BS, Fact Checker. No facts allowed. Yeah, that's just a phony thing. What is it? Snopes? I don't even know. Snoop Dogg? Who knows? Legrand Commission, thank you. Sorry I missed this. For the $2 donation. Congrats on having 200 people here. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. So Stardog, Larry is funny. Good. You know what? It has to be that way. Because I can't just sit here and just be boring. I can't do that anymore. I have to be myself, because if I don't, then you guys might not watch me. And that's what it's all about, is pumping up the people. Now, you guys might learn something too, and I'm learning from you, but we have to have a little bit of fun. I have to pump up the audience numbers. Tim Shea, Bitcoin. Remember, this is your network. You guys are going to be surprised you'll actually be able to own part of it. Iron Lux Trader, you have an opportunity to get into it. Joyce, my guy statement is just the way I talk. I'm female. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. I know that I've known some ladies that say guy, you guys, and they say dude and bro and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. My apologies. I wasn't trying to insinuate anything there. I just didn't know. Mr. Casual, hi. Hello to you, sir. Mr. Casual, welcome back. Dorval family, welcome back. Hi, Larry. What's the best meme cryptos to buy in this bear market? Well, I really can't answer that. The only ones that I would buy right now, I guess you could throw Volt in there, would be Volt, Shiba, and Doge. I can't think of anything else right now. And I'm not buying anything at all. Not even Bitcoin right now. All right, so Hump, Not Dump. What's up, guys? Hey, welcome back to Hump, Not Dump. Oh, Too Much is back. Larry, you are asking all the right questions. Yes, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Tim Shea, hey, Hump. Thank you so much. It's better to hump than to dump, and don't hump and dump. Do one, but not the other. All right. So never do the dumping part. Okay. We got you. All right. Headlines. Where are we here? All right. So FTX. I know a lot of you guys are into Voyager, so that's why I put this one on the screen. FTX proposes joint proposal to bail out Bankrupt Voyager's customers. According to a joint proposal between FTX and Alameda Ventures, a trading firm founded by Bankman-Fried, right, the CEO there, Voyager customers will be able to claim a part of their funds that were frozen more than 3 weeks ago. A lot of people are upset about that. It is, however, unclear how much each customer will be able to receive. Well, they always say that. All right. Helping falling crypto firms. Look, I don't see any of this as good news. I see this as somewhat good news after very horrible news. Helping falling crypto firms. The joint proposal comes 2 weeks after Voyager filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, less than a week after suspending trading and withdrawals due to the current crypto market crash. Remember, they started out with restricting you can only take out 10 grand. Then all of a sudden you couldn't take out anything soon after that. The move comes days after the company issued a default notice to the bankrupt hedge fund firm 3 Arrows Capital 3AC for failure to make required payments on the loan. Okay, let's read about all. Let's look at all the doom and gloom in terms of the crypto market in a nutshell. This whole paragraph will give you a clue if you're new to crypto or you just haven't been paying attention. And I'm going to read that right now. Many recent problems within the crypto industry can be traced back to the spectacular, now they're calling it spectacular, collapse of Terra USD stablecoin, right? When it depegged. It depegged from your now beloved Terra Classic in May. And contagion spread across risky crypto projects. Crypto firms like Celsius, oh, we forgot about them. BlockFi, forgot about them. Voyager Capital and 3. Look, there's so much freaking bad news in the crypto market. I can't even remember it all. I'd have to make a list to remind myself. All right, going back. Sorry, I'm going to jump all over the place. All right. And 3 Arrows Capital, among others, became exposed to insolvency fears. Oh, now they're saying that about KuCoin. Look, Whether it's true or not, I read an article a couple days ago that KuCoin was going to hire 300 people. Now I'm reading articles saying they're going to be insolvent. And now they're fighting back saying they're not insolvent. Look, I can tell you, I can create an article saying how horrible this rock is. And you can create an article telling me how great this rock is. Now, who do you want to believe? If there's going to be 5 articles that say this is great, but one article says the rock is horrible, we still have the one article that was written about the rock being horrible. So people are going to start talking about it. It could be not true. What's so bad about a gratitude rock? I don't even know. But someone can write a negative thing about anything. All right, so we've got to come in here. The fact is this. If the Fed doesn't raise interest rates by 100 basis points, it doesn't, we don't even know if it's been factored in. But the problem is that people are worried and scared about it, whether it's true or not, or it comes true to fruition. I'm missing some. All right. Sorry, I'm missing the super chats here. Too much is too much. Only time will give us the answers. Thank you. Tim Shea, thank you. Tim Shea says, hey, thank you for the $2 donation. Super chat sticker. All right. So got to have a little sip of water here. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 2.3 seconds. All right. Let us see. Let us see. All right. All right. Hump not. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed this one. Sorry, Edward Vincent. You're not. I missed it. You're no less important than anybody else. It's just that I missed it. Thank you for your $1 donation. Thank you, Edward Vincent. All right. So hump not dump. People read the post on Crypto Talk official page about how to get your Voyager money back. Oh, good. Thank you. If you made that post or someone did, yes, there's some added value for you there on the Crypto Talk Now Facebook group. Edward Vincent, super chat party. All right, thank you. Yoga Matt, enjoy your energy, Larry. Thank you. I try to keep it like that, but I can't always maintain that level of energy because I get tired. I didn't even have much sleep last night. I went to bed at 6 a.m. and got up early as well. All right. Hump, not dumb. Good call, Larry. SHIB is the safest meme coin. I would say so. Could be wrong. Hump, not dump. Hey, Tim Shea. All right. Hump, not dump. FTX is going to give you some of your Voyager token in cash once you open an FTX account, not your money, but some money is better than nothing. Yes. If they can help out somehow, they will. But remember, they're in business to make money, so they're going to try to help themselves first. But if they can help you, that's part of the plan. There you go. On June 22nd, Voyager signed an agreement with Alameda Ventures for a revolving line of credit and gaining access to additional capital to meet its customer liquidity needs. All right. Thank you to Nicholas Untitled from blockchainnews.com. Appreciate your article. All right. So this week in coins, thank you to Decrypt.co. And thank you to the 191 beautiful people that are here. So much appreciate you being here. Please hit the like if you would. All right. So this week in coins, Ethereum outpaces Bitcoin. I just said this the other day as markets thaw. Oh, really? So you mean it was just a relief rally? Could it be perhaps the news of the merger? I would say so. 7-day price action remained mostly positive, even as industry news did not. You see, there's more than just the chart. There's the news in the industry and the macroeconomy. I can jump up and down until people believe me. Tim Hockey, thank you for HAKKI for this article here and the headline and the beautiful picture of Ethereum stacked. All right, so Bitcoin, this is important now. Pay attention. Bitcoin grew 8% over the last 7 days to 22,337. Remember, you heard it from who? Me. I said in the short term, Bitcoin will go to 23 or 24,000. I'm not sure about the 24 part because I'm not that convicted. And then, of course, it did do that. And then it will have a correction or a crash from there. So we have had the correction. Now let's see what happens. All right. So, I mean, I can't, I have to tout myself a little bit because we need attention for the network. All right. Trying to be humble, but I can't. Bitcoin grew 8% over the last 7 days to 22,337 as of this writing. But the world's favorite cryptocurrency Is that really the world's favorite cryptocurrency? You see, that kind of buys into the narrative that Bitcoin is the poster child for crypto. Was vastly outperformed by Ethereum, which blew up 27% to $1,523. And this is the reason why we've been saying it. The anticipation, this is what I think the whole this time, it wasn't Bitcoin. It wasn't anything else in terms of just the crypto market, because all the crap news is still bad. It was Ethereum that was pulling up the market in the last few days. Anticipation for Ethereum's upcoming network upgrade, the so-called merge, appears to have driven its growth. Although Ethereum Classic, a fork of Ethereum based on the original ledger, which includes records for the infamous 55 million DAO hack that was wiped from Ethereum by vote, surged 80%. That are talking about Ethereum Classic was also having a great rally to $27. Clearly, while some buyers are looking to the future, others are feeling nostalgic. Okay, well, I'm hearing a lot of feel this and that. I don't see any technical stuff here, but so there you go. So it could be market sentiment, perhaps, and not just a chart. All right, thank you for that. Here we go. Fake FUD created around KuCoin, or is it fake or not? That's what I want to know. CEO reacts to insolvency claims. Well, good. He needs to be front and center. He needs to come out and give his people reassurance, the people that are working for him in the firm, KuCoin, and also perhaps reassure those that are invested on the platform. That's what a good CEO does. Not like the Coinbase CEO. He's just stupid. He said that, sorry, guys. Look, the janitor is screaming from the bathroom. He's cleaning the toilets and he's yelling. I don't even care what I don't even need to know the CEO's name to know he's stupid. I don't care if he went to Yale, Harvard, or both. You don't come on and say, guess what, guys? I'm sorry to say this, but we have to be honest with you. Or I'm paraphrasing. If we go bankrupt, you guys might not get your money. You might not be able to get your crypto off. The janitor from the other room, I can't get much further. This is a fake out. He's screaming from the other room. He's telling the CEO to shut his damn mouth. Shut your mouth or we're all going to lose our jobs. I won't be able to clean the toilets here anymore. Or maybe, you know what? They'll make him the CEO because he's smarter. Shut your mouth. We're all going to lose our jobs and the whole company's going to collapse. So if someone's going to come in and save, Coinbase has the name and reputation. So someone will save it. The CEO needs to step down, and that'll be a good first start. All right, so let's see. Hump Not Dump, laugh out loud, reminds me of Scarface when Sosa told Tony, we have a problem. If this man talks, it's bad for all of us. We need him taken out. Yes, they need to take him out. Take out the Coinbase CEO. Make him go away. Give him a golden parachute or something. Give him his gold watch and tell him to go to his yacht. Retire. Hump, not dump. Guys, do you think Ethereum will dump if 2.0 is late? Yes, I do. That's what I was saying. I remember specifically September 12th, last year, 2021, the anticipation of the smart contracts. What happened after that? Cardano dumped. We're talking about Cardano now, right? For those of you keeping score. It dumped. It was a classic buy the rumor, sell the news. Maybe that happens here with Ethereum. I don't even know. Perhaps it does. Tim Shea, a little. Iron Lux Trader, Ethereum is going to pump and dump over the short term. Long term, 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, we'll have higher highs and higher lows. 10K to 20K long term. Look, I have to agree with that. I think Ethereum is going to be just fine. And I'm tired. I'm not tired of it, but look, XDC and everything else could be better technology. Remember what I'm saying to you. McDonald's sells the most hamburgers in the world. Are they the best quality hamburger? Do they taste the best to you? I would say no. I bet you can get a better burger at Red Robin. I actually like the burgers there. I like the Royal Red Robin burger where they put the egg on top. I also eat McDonald's burgers. Why? Because it's fast. It's cheap. It's convenient. I don't have to, now I have to wait in line a long time, but even the drive-through. But it's fast, it's cheap, it's convenient, it's there. Is it the best tasting? No. Is Ethereum the best technology right now? I'd say no. But it's the one that was first, pretty much, that lasted, that did well. So therefore, it's going to be just fine in the long term. All right. Hump, not dump. It has positive trust equity, I guess you could say. Is that I maybe I just made something up. Look, people trust it. Hump, not dump. There's NFT projects. There's tokens built on it all the time. Has the most tokens, ERC20 tokens. Iron Lux Trader. There is less than 10% of the world's population invested in crypto. Yeah, I don't know what the current numbers are. 4.5. Some people are saying 5. Maybe it's 4. I don't know what the percentage is, but there's not very many. Where we are still relatively early. Hump, not dump. Smiley face. Iron Lux Trader. I plan on holding my Ethereum coins long term, 5 to 10 years. That's a good plan. Not financial advice. All right. Hump, not dump. Several different emojis. Clement. Welcome back to Clement. Hi, Larry. You predicted that Bitcoin will go up to 23. With this prediction of yours, I consider you a real crypto philosopher. Thank you. Kudos to my man. Yes, I'm out of the business of making too many bold predictions because I've now do consider myself self-appointed as a crypto philosopher, which means I can say philosophy, philosophical things is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying it too fast. I can basically walk to a mountain or through a park and just speculate and say things and without consequence. I'm being, tongue-in-cheek because that's what someone did when someone made the crazy prediction. $306,000 Bitcoin but in the last year, and they trashed him. First, they praised him, and they said, well, it's okay. His prediction didn't come true, but that's okay. He's more regarded as a crypto philosopher. So he's off the hook. All right, so that's what I'm thinking about myself. All right, I'm off the hook. No matter what happens, it's fine. Liz Miz, welcome. I have not seen you here before, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. She says Dogecoin to the moon. Yes, you know who can take Dogecoin to the moon? Once again, Elon Musk. I think he will at some point come out, as he always does. Jason Gray. I don't know who this is. I'm no longer waiting for a grant loan because I earn $26,000 every 10 days recently. All right. Well, this is just the fake spam stuff. All right. Well, that's the first time you guys got through. All right. Well, Jason, I'm grateful. Good for you. I know that this is just a bot, but I'm glad that you're no longer waiting for a grant loan. I'm being joking. All right, I'm back. He's back. My portfolio consists of Quant, Matic, Algo, Theta, XRP, Link, and HBAR. Thoughts on my portfolio? Well, I'm a big Matic guy. I have a good bag of Matic. Quant is one that I'm hearing great things about. Algo has a good deal with the government, so I think it'll be fine. Theta, I don't know anything about. XRP, I'm bullish on. Link, I just haven't really got into a chain link. HBAR, I'm hearing great things. The ones that I would look to acquire from that would be Quant, Matic, Algo, XRP, and HBAR during the crash if it ever happens, or a sharp correction. But that sounds good to me, other than I just don't know about Theta. All right, but all those are good. Chainlink is good. Just there's so much for me to invest in. And I have very limited things as far as money. There's only so much. I can't invest in 1,000 different coins. It just wouldn't work. There's probably, a couple hundred good projects. All right, Jeff Pruden, what's up, Larry and family? What's up to you? Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Jeff Pruden. And welcome to, is this somebody new? Mansoor, Riyash Udin. I hope I'm not saying your name improperly. And you have a beautiful white dog as your avatar. ETH will dump in the short term. Okay. Thank you for the your contribution to the chat. I'm back. I'm holding for 3 to 5 years or the next bull run. Okay. Well, I'm a buy and hold type of person too. It's not to say that you can't make money day trading. It's just that I am not a day trader or even a swing trader. Tim Shea, I timed him out. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't even know how. That's the first I've seen one of them. I see them on the comments. You always can tell. It's like everything was going along until I met, I had 2 Bitcoin. He turned it into 4 Bitcoin, or I got this grant, this and that. It's just fake stuff. And it's usually just on recorded videos. I haven't seen it on a live show. All right. Ace Moonwalker. Welcome to Ace Moonwalker. I'm looking. I can't make quite out your avatar. I see the gold chain, and I can't tell if it's an ape or what. But I appreciate you being here. I cannot see if it's a person or a character. Hard to tell. All right. Ape coin is on fire. Thank you for that. You know what? Let's check out Ape real quick. That's one we haven't talked about in a while. Ape coin. Ape. There it is right now, up 6.6%, 38% in the week, 55% in the month. All right. Thank you for your contribution to the chat. Hump, not dump. Tim, thanks for blocking that fool. In my Mr. T voice, I pity the fool. Yeah, I used to, as a kid, I used to like Mr. T. He was funny. I liked him in the Rocky movie, and he just had a funny personality as well. He's still around. Mansoor. Hi, Larry. I am new to your channel. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. There's going to be another show tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. 162 people here now. Hump, not dump. Ace Moonwalker, big facts. I believe 100%. I believe is their new deal last week got them pumping. Oh, you're talking about, well, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Let's go back and look. Ace. Which one did Ace say? Oh, ApeCoin. Okay. That's what he's saying. All right. So he's in agreement with you. He's in concert with your thoughts. Salamander in space. Quant will be huge. Max seems to think so. I have to look more closely at it. I just haven't had the time. I'm not saying it's bad at all. I actually think it's going to be great. If Max is that excited about it, and so many people are excited, cool cat, everybody. Of course, Salamander in space, then we have to take a look at it, or I have to take a look at it. He did a video on Quant. Another one right here. See this one here? I loaded it up a little while ago. This one did good. 587 views. The next Bitcoin of ISO coins, right? So you guys can check out those videos. Oh, wait, sorry. You're not even seeing this. Here it are. Quant. We just loaded this one, and this was the one from the other day. I'm seeing it, but you weren't. Sorry about that. All right. Too much. Holding ApeCoin will take profits at 25. Ape has done well. Tim Shea. Hey, Mansoor. I'm back. Would you add Bitcoin to my portfolio to hedge the ETH cryptos? And do you think it's best to split cryptos close to evenly, or find 2 that you like most and add more to those than the others? That's actually a good question. Well, I can't be. I'll answer you from being a crypto philosopher, not a crypto advisor or investor, or I'm not giving you financial advice. I can't think of the words. All right. So look, I think the big thing is this. Here's where I made my mistake. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Look, I have a lot of good projects now and products invested in with crypto. My mistake was not having enough cash on the side because of opportunities like this. When this thing really crashes, if it ever does, I'd like to load up on all of these. Now, I do have a good number of these already, but I'd like to get more. This is my top 100. Now, I believe in the power of diversification, even long ago with stocks, even mutual funds. And they're already designed to be diverse. But as far as Bitcoin to be a hedge, that's a tricky one. The thing is that it's not, it depends on what you're looking to do. Are you a long-term holder, or are you looking for short-term gains? Because if you're looking for shorter-term gains, I don't think you're going to find it with Bitcoin. I just don't. But the only way I'm buying more Bitcoin is if it hits 12,000. That's it. I'm not saying it's bad not to load up on it. I mean, I'm just saying that it's going to just, I would need a little more info. But again, I'm not giving you financial advice. Ace Moonwalker was saying, what's up? Liz Miz, what's your favorite metaverse crypto? That's a good question. Oh, maybe Metafluence at this point, only because Maria talked about it to me, but I haven't invested. You know what? I'm not invested in anything right now with the metaverse. The metaverse is still in the mother's womb. To me, the metaverse will be as big someday. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a few years, but I think it'll be the next big thing after the internet. We'll all be working, playing, having recreational stuff, I guess, in the metaverse. People will actually have jobs in the metaverse. There'll be companies in the metaverse. Big companies, small companies, everything in between. People will be making money in the metaverse and enjoying themselves. So that's a very good question. You know what? You can drop some in the comments as to what you're invested in, and I would take a look at them at some point. But thank you. I am big on metaverse tech, things that are going to be add-ons to the metaverse that provide technology. Looking into something now that has not actually been launched yet, but I've been talking to a dev team behind the scenes. And they're just working on developing a pre-sale and all that stuff. All right, so thank you. Let's see. Good question. Ace Moonwalker, hump not dump. You probably know about the game coming, don't you? He's talking about ape, maybe hump not dump. Salamander, I'm praying it goes to 60, even if it goes back to test the $45 range to collect all the liquidation that will pump us back to the moon. Oh, quant and Polygon is king in my portfolio. Okay. You're talking about some good stuff there. April Cornwell, 150 people here. What? Okay, cool. Smash the like button. Thank you. April Cornwell, hump, not dump. Ace. Yes, I hold a small amount of ape coin. Not bullish on it at the moment, but playing it closely. Iron Lux Trader, I'm back investing in fractions on Bitcoin. You will not multi-X your investment. You will have to buy entire coins to 2X, 3X. All right. Thank you for the insight. I'm back. I would be a long-term hold. Next 3 to 5 years in bull run. I was just kind of following up what Iron Lux Trader said. I think the strategy would be to try to get at least one Bitcoin if you can at some point, but don't expect anything to be a huge, I don't know. You can get that type of gain, but we're in uncharted waters. But I don't think it's a bad idea at all. I think it's an excellent idea to try to acquire Bitcoin, but I'm just waiting for it to crash further. And I might never make it. You might not make it to 12, but I might get, start to FOMO it when it gets close to 15 or at 15. I don't know. Coochie Boy, what's up, Lux? Hump, not dump. Ape most definitely can go to 17, not financial advice, but we got to break out of the $9 range. Hey, welcome back to N3 Rue. Keep up the good work, and thank you, and keep up the coming in here and making great comments. Iron Lux Trader, if you want to invest and hold Bitcoin and dollar cost average just to own fractions, then there's nothing wrong with that. Well, I would agree with that. I'm back. Iron Lux Trader, that was my thought as well. I have $3,500 into my portfolio now and projecting $12,000 by the end of the year. All right, cool. I think you'll be in good shape if this thing it's not if, it's a matter of when everything turns around. Bear markets is going to be great for so many people to load up on things they believe in and make a great run of profit. Coochie Boy. All right. Crypto Puppet. What's up, bro? You're right, bro. Not having extra cash to buy crypto, so I've been doing side jobs like crazy. Yeah, that's good. I'm in a liquidation phase. I'm looking to sell other assets that are not crypto. I made around 300, but I'm waiting. I don't have to rush too much because I haven't seen the big crash yet, in my opinion. I make around 300 to 350 bucks weekly, and it's all going to crypto assets. Your thoughts? Well, be careful. Make sure you have enough money to live on as well. Yeah. So, I haven't worked for anyone since 2009. So I've been free. And I appreciate that freedom. I wish that I had more cash. And, sometimes I think about ways to stir up the cash. But I do, in my opinion, have some time. But it's not bad to dollar cost average in every week. It's sage advice, not from me, because I can't tell you that. It's from other people. I don't do financial advice, but my philosophy would be dollar cost averaging is a solid thing to do. So yeah, it's going all to crypto. Make sure you, so what I would do if I was making $350 a week, I would try to save some of that. I would try to hold back. I know it's tempting just to put all the money in the market. I would try to hold back. Now, look, I understand the way inflation burns cash, basically. Your dollars now are not going to be worth what they are, $10 now is not going to give you as much buying power a year from now. But in this case, the people that have a lot of dry powder or cash on the side will have a tremendous opportunity. Because when they think the bottom is in or close to being in, they'll be able to dollar cost average in, ease their way in, and accumulate so many great things that when the bull run finally happens, it's going to be a great position. So the only thing I would add to that, if it was my money, would just be to park some money on the side. And I know it's going to get, you have to make your money work for you. But in this case, that is the big making your money work for you, just having it on the side and waiting to pounce on stuff. All right. Common sense. Hello, Crypto Talk Now family. Shane Howe, Hex, Pulse X, Pulse Chain. Thank you so much for being here. I haven't seen you before, Mr. Shane Howell. Definitely appreciate you being here. I am bullish on Hex as well. I do have a small bag of Hex, and I bought in around 10 cents. So, but I do believe it'll come back like everything else. Iron Lux Trader, sounds good. I'm back. Hump, not dump. My personal thoughts: Bitcoin's a good buy, anywhere from 20K and under. Then from 69K, that's just me, FOMO or not. Here I come, not a Bitcoin Maxi. All right. I'm back. Do you have any thoughts on Mina or a good Web3 crypto to add? I don't know anything about Mina. I'm just kind of blindsided by this in here. This is what I'm looking at. I'm kind of like laser focused on this stuff here. Bitcoin, not so much, only if it gets down to 12K. But I'm looking closely at these things, and I don't have Mina in there. So I couldn't answer that question. Perhaps somebody in the comments can answer that and tell you what's a good Web3 crypto to add. Sorry about that. Sometimes I just don't have an answer for something, but I appreciate the comment. Ace Moonwalker, Ape will go even higher after Bored Ape Yacht Club launches their new metaverse game. Oh, that's what you were saying earlier. They're coming out with a game. All right, we'll see. They've got certainly a lot of money behind them, so I'm sure it'll be a good game. Amir Khan, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you being here. Hello, brother. Can you send me a gift of $100 UST to start my trading career? I'm short of liquid cash. I came here to learn a lot. All right, appreciate that. Do appreciate you being here. Can't see what your logo says, but appreciate that. I'll tell you what I can do. I'm not going to send you the money or the USD crypto, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'll give you some free information that'll help you with this. You can follow us on Twitter. That'll give you some good insight. Crypto Talk Now 21 and DPG Maximus. You'll learn stuff from that and from the community when we post stuff. Now, number 2, after you follow us both on Twitter, message me directly on Twitter, Crypto Talk Now 21, and type in the word giveaway, and you'll get a chance at winning a part of my personal collection. I don't have much of a collection of NFTs, but it's the best one that I have for now. You can win a WAGME NFT that I'm told is worth, I don't know what, 0.7 to 1 ETH. And that every day that you message me giveaway is one more entry to that. So that's what I can do to help you there. You'll get some knowledge by following us and also following this channel and coming in every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll learn a lot. And you know what? I'm going to tell you about a Chinese proverb. I think it's a Chinese proverb. Okay. And here it is. I'm going to paraphrase it. Chinese are smart people. I can either buy you some fish. I'll buy you $100 in fish. Or I can teach you how to fish, right? Because if I buy you the $100 in fish, right? Say that that's all you can do is buy fish. You will be, it'll feed you for a week, right? But if I teach you how to fish, it'll feed you for your life. So just remember that Chinese proverb. All right. Iron Lux Trader, Mana. I think he's saying Polygon. It was a typo. I'm bullish on Mana. I'm bullish on it. Not so much bullish as I am on Sandbox. But I do have a nice bag of Mana as well. But Polygon, I'm bullish on. I still kick myself. I kick myself for not getting it back here when it was in the 30-cent range, or the high 30s, at 30, almost 35 cents here. I was thinking about buying it in here, and I should have loaded up on it, but I didn't do that. All right, so there you go. It's had a great run. All right, Common Sense XDC, how to buy it. I haven't purchased it yet. I will show you this though. If we go over here, not the headlines, if we go to, you guys can do this at home. I'm teaching you how to fish here. XDC network. I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm just making a joke. All right. So look, if you go on CoinMarketCap, XDC network, and click on the word right down here. So it says overview, go right one over to the right, markets, click on that. And of any asset, crypto asset on, that's listed on CoinMarketCap, it'll tell you where you can buy things. You can buy things for like XDC. You can buy it on Gate.io, KuCoin, Bittrex. Here's a bunch of them. That's where you can buy it, or you can go the decentralized route. So there you go. Hopefully that helps you. And thank you to Common Sense, the first ever member of the Crypto Talk Now YouTube channel and network. I'm back. Amir Khan is laughing. All right, he's laughing at him. Iron Lux Trader's laughing. Hump, not dump. I'm back. You mean Mana? Yep, Mana. I'm bullish on Mana, but not. I'm more bullish on Sandbox. Polygon Mana. All right. Matic. Polygon Matic. Yes, I'm bullish on Polygon Matic. Also bullish on Mana. Decentralized. I'm back. Hump, not dump. No, I mean, Mina. I don't know much about Mina. You're going to have to rely on other people to give you feedback on that one. I'm back. It's ranked 82 right now at 72 cents. All right. Well, Iron Lux Trader, I've never heard of Mina. I would not waste my money, in my opinion. All right. Hump, not dump. I'm back, brother. Don't want to eat the sock on Mina. All right. Sweet Auntie, I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for coming back and adding to our female or lady audience numbers. Been a minute. I got a new job, but glad to catch a live. Thank you. And you guys can catch lives every single day on this network. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We keep it really easy to find us. Also, you can hit the notification bell. Oh, look, I'm sorry, I missed this super chat. I don't know how I missed it. It's not. You know what it does? It doesn't pop up all the time on the top of StreamYard like it should. StreamYard doesn't always work properly. All right. Salamander in Space. Thank you for the $3 donation. XDC, Quant, Luna Classic, ADA, Polygon, and Ape. And you will be rich. Thank me later. He drops the microphone. All right. Thank you for that, Salamander, for the contribution. And appreciate you. I'll tell you what. I sold off my Ape, made some money. I've backed and forth in and out of that. I don't have any right now. I might have a little dust. I want to buy XDC. I want to buy Quant. I have to learn more about it. Luna Classic I have. ADA I have. It's boring, but it's good. I think it's number 2 behind Ethereum. It has a chance to catch Ethereum in market cap, but it's going to take a lot, and it might take 2 years. So yeah, Polygon, bullish on that. So all those things are good, in my opinion. Iron Lux Trader, Web3, Chainlink, and Helium, not financial advice. All right, cool. Hump, not dump. I'm back. Give me a week and I'll have good insight on it. I'll ask my brother, Crypto Winner, when he comes back to feed me. Okay. Generic Josh. Oh, there's no dumb questions. Oh, I really like it looks like you have a logo. Generic Josh, thank you so much. You're special to me and hopefully to everyone in this community. I have not seen you before, but I appreciate you being here. It might be the dumbest question of the day, but I've been in crypto this year only. Chat. How the heck do you dollar cost average? Okay. It's not a dumb question. It's a good question. So I'll try to simplify it. Let's do it this way. Let me try to explain to you this way. All right. So let's take 4 things. Here's the way you would do it. First you have to establish what your portfolio is, what you're going to be investing in. Let's say these 4 are right here. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, right? On the side. Let's say you're going to invest in Silica, VET, Algo, and Shiba Inu, right? Now, you're going to look to set it up in terms of frequency. Some people would do it at the same interval. So let's say you're working with $100 a week. So let's say perhaps Friday, you automatically, without fail, dollar cost average. There's many ways to dollar cost average. Let's say you do it this way. You take $100 and Friday you buy $25 worth of Silica, $25 worth of VET, $25 worth of Algo, and $25 of Shiba Inu. All right. So why are you doing that? Because there's the sage argument to be made by others and not me, because I can't give you financial advice, but I'm coming at you as a philosopher in crypto. But I did this before back in stocks and mutual funds. All right. So I learned this at 24 years old. You can do this. You can have the regular interval and you're not timing the market that way. Now, there'll be some days where you're buying this, for example, Algo, right now is at 33 cents. So right now, if you were to do this today, if today was Friday, you'd be buying at 33 cents. Now, next Friday, it might be 40 cents. And the Friday after that, it might dip down to 30 cents. Now, what you're doing is you're averaging your cost and you're not worrying about timing it. You're just automatically doing it. And what that does is if you do that for a long period of time, it should be better, be safer, be easier than trying to time the market and saying, oh, is the bottom here? Is the bottom there? That kind of thing. So you first want to pick out, like I said, what assets do you want to get into? And then I would take that $100, if we're talking about $100, and divide it up equally among them. And then on a set schedule, purchase those assets. That would be dollar cost averaging in. And I would tell you about dollar cost averaging out, which is something that I do, but that's a whole nother story. All right. So there you go. Thank you. Hopefully that explains it. It's a little bit difficult to explain on the stream, but I think you're probably getting the concept. And it's not a dumb question. Appreciate you. Nothing is dumb. There's only one thing that's dumb, and that's Mark Zuckerberg, because he doesn't believe in freedom of speech. That's just dumb. All right. Salamander in space. Forgot to add XRP. Yes, XRP is the big one. Another big one. I'm back. And thank you, by the way, guys, to all the beautiful 184 people that are spending their valuable time with us here today. Please do consider hitting the like button if you're getting some value or enjoyment or entertainment or something. I'm back. At Iron Lux Trader, I love helium and what they're doing. Just concerned about how many people would actually have the devices. I do own Link and I love it. I'm back. Hump, not done. Thanks. Appreciate it. Iron Lux Trader. When a crypto drops 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50%, I dollar cost average at 10% amount to create, 50%. That's similar to what I do. So I do like what I call a hybrid. I made it up myself. It's a hybrid dollar cost average, which would be, I'm looking at the dips. And when I see something that's in my, now I'm not buying anything right now, but if I see something dramatically down, so I'll look at this list and I'm ready to buy something. It's, let's say it's Friday. I'm going to put $1,000 into something. I might look and see, pick the top 4 that are down percentage wise and dollar cost average into that. So if Phantom is up, not 4.8%, but let's say that Phantom is up 24%, I'll stay away from it. I'm looking to buy the dips and dollar cost averaging in that way. It's a little bit of a hybrid scenario, but yeah, I appreciate that. Iron Lux Trader is a good trader. All right. Salamander, an investor. Salamander in space. Uphold is where you buy XDC. Sweet Aunt T. Because VET has amazing use case that is already integrated and being used commercially. Thank you. Coochie Boy, Sandbox teamed with Tony Hawk. I saw that. I saw that article. That's good news. Of course, Tony Hawk, I wasn't ever a skateboarder, but I had friends in high school that were big into skateboarding. By the way, there's 200 beautiful people here. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the like button if you would. Tony Hawk is a legendary name in the skateboarding game. So I believe that was a good, smart move for Sandbox. I'm back. Generic Josh, dollar cost averaging is dollar cost average, right? Basically, you buy and keep buying below your average. Crypto Puppet. Cool. I can save those extra $350 of my side job and for the upcoming dip, load them bags. Yeah. Just be careful. Don't make the mistake I did. There's all right. So Grant Cardone, he's right about a lot of stuff. Throw all your money in there. Throw all your money into your assets. Don't own your own house. Buy, have an LLC, rent the house to yourself. He's a billionaire. Okay, look, he doesn't believe in holding a lot of cash, but I'm saying he's right, but not so right. In this case, your cash is your fuel. You can have a Lamborghini, but if you don't have the money to buy the gas, then you're still going to be stuck. You're not going to get too far. You're going to go as far as your gas will take you. But if you have money on the side, you can buy the gas and keep fueling the Lamborghini. Well, in this case, if you have money on the side, you can keep going and buying and waiting for the crash or a big correction. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I say it's important sometimes to have cash inside, because that's your fuel to execute what you're trying to do, which is acquire more of the good things in crypto. All right. So I'm a fan of Grant Cardone. Well, I'm a fan of a lot of different people. Well, you don't even talk about here. All right. So crypto. I lost it. I lost where we are. I apologize. All right. So Bitcoin. Girlfriend. All right. Okay. I'm back. Crypto Puppet. Cool. Okay. Iron Lux Trader. Link should be your number one Web3 holding, followed by Helium 2. All right. Hump, not dump. Bitcoin, just to say I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, this girlfriend I never had in high school, Polygon, my Disneyland dream come true, XRP to the future, on down with the CBDC, digital dollar, screw. Jed McKellop. All right. Ace Moonwalker. I'm holding a lot of good coins. ALI, Crow. I'm a big fan of Crow. I had a lot of Crow. I liquidated it because I do have some still. I wanted to move off of centralized exchanges, but I'm bullish as heck on Crow. If it makes it through the crash, it's going to be one of the good ones. All right. It's going to still be good. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Pharaoh, BBS Finance, ICP, KNC, Voxel, FitFi, KDA, MOVR, GMT, and Ape. Thank you for sharing. Generic Josh, I'm back. Thanks. I just bought during the big dip. That will help me accumulate. Hump, not dump. Sweet on tea. Good to see you in the chat. You're bringing us tea today. I'm back. I bought Quant at $50. That's good for you. It's up around 100 now, right? Something like that. And Matic at 45 cents. That's great. Talk about an absolute steal. Yep, those are good ones. Iron Lux Trader, that's a killer deal. Look, here's the thing. An old man a long time ago, he's dead now. I met him. He's a real estate mogul, big investor. And he told me, Larry, I don't make my money when I sell my houses that I'm invested in, my rental properties. I make my money when I buy them. And what he meant by that is if you get in on something that's good at a good price, that's where the money's made, even if you don't sell it for 10 years from now. That's the point of crypto as well. Cool Cat Crypto. The Royal Cat is back. I'm back at Cool Cat Crypto. What's up, friend? There's somebody new. Jibinga Alian. I hope I'm saying your name right. Jibinga Alian. Happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here. I always have problems when it comes to taking profit. I need your help on this. All right. So I can't tell you exactly how to take profits, but I can, from a philosopher standpoint, give you this. Have a strategy, have it written down, and try not to deviate from the strategy. Now, every once in a while, you can edit your thesis. You can edit your strategy. Now, I have different strategies for different cryptos. The way that I react with a top 100 coin is not going to be the same that I act with something that's out of pre-sale. So you have to have a strategy for each type of crypto. Every single crypto you should have a written strategy for on how to take profits. All right. Thank you for that. I'm back. And by the way, try to stick to the strategy. That's the hard part. I'm back. Many people miss bottoms. It's much easier to dollar cost average. That's correct. That's 100%. Generic Josh, thanks a lot. Hump, not dump. I'm back. I bought Polygon at 58 cents. Kept buying. I brought my dollar cost average to 62 cents. All right. I'm waiting for the pullback to dollar cost average again. Quant, I watched it go from 45 to 105, and I turned it off from there. So much money. All right. Cool Cat Crypto, I'm back. Hi there. Generic Josh, I hold Bitcoin and Ethereum looking for that poop coin, thinking about going to Matic. Well, I don't know how much, I don't think that Matic would be considered a poop coin at this stage, but it's an alternative altcoin. Iron Lux Trader, Hump Polygon at 58 cents was also a great buy. Yeah. We are in the green today, regardless of the negative 5%. I'm back. Hump, not dump. Crazy think. It is less supply than Bitcoin. 3 to 5, I was talking about quant. 3 to 5 years, $100 for quant is going to look like an absolute steal. There's predictions. It can go to 5 to 10K. Maybe it'll be like the next Ethereum. Here's somebody new. Funko, UK guy. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Good afternoon from the UK. I can't make quite out what his avatar says. There's like some wording above the cartoon character. Good afternoon from the UK. Can I ask you what you think of Telcoin? I haven't been asked that before. I'm not really sure. I'm not educated on Telcoin, so I apologize. But I would appreciate other people in the chat sharing their thoughts, and also you as well sharing your thoughts on Telcoin. Hump, not dump. Guys, my teacher told me that this weekend, don't buy, don't sell, and try to take profit. And if possible, stay away from the chart until Monday. Only a few pocket pumps that will dump this week. Well, I'm still waiting on the Fed. Panther Man, thank you so much for being here. Is that that's not C3PO, is it? It's gold. All right. Welcome to Panther Man. Appreciate you being here. Ape is going to dump when other coins pump. And when that happens, sell what you're up on the trade. And wait a minute. Sell what you're up on and trade it for Ape. All right. So there's some big fans and investors of ApeCoin. Thank you for being here. Ace Moonwalker, laugh out loud. Panther Man knows what's good. I'm back. Hump, not dump. That's right. Wednesday is the rate hike. Dump will come then. Will it? That's what I want to know. I will see. And you shall see the old man roll out of the cave. He will. I don't watch TV, but if I were, well, I do watch baseball. I would watch other sports. I just don't have much time, but I do enjoy other sports. I'll read about them and look at highlights on YouTube. Look, the old man comes out 75 basis points, whatever it is. All right, then I suggest you turn it off unless you're having trouble sleeping at night. This is a lighting. The thing. This is a prop. It's for the lighting in here for the studio. But if it was a TV controller, I would be bored and I would turn him off. I just need to know that one bit of information. Cool Cat Crypto, bring on the dump. Yes, we're waiting. My crypto cat and I are waiting. Cool Cat Crypto and I are waiting to acquire, having the Larry crypto opportunity of a lifetime, a crypto lifetime. Waiting to acquire more of this stuff or some of this stuff for the first time, if the crash does happen. Joyce, did you hear anything about people that lost on Voyager being able to move to FTX and possible recoup at least some of that crypto? Yeah, I have. I just read an article with the audience earlier today. I don't have it up anymore, but there is talks of FTX bailing out Voyager a bit. How that translates into the people invested on the platform Voyager, we'll have to wait and see. Panther Man, don't buy meme coins unless you like losing money. I've lost a lot last year in meme tokens. All right. Pantherman, laugh out loud. Bring on the dump. Yes, hashtag bring on the crypto dump. All right. Hump, not dump. Ace Moon, what's all the noise Crow has been making in the last few days? Have you heard anything new? Talk about it. Talk about it. Crypto talk now. All right. So I haven't heard anything about Crow. My attention has shifted off of Crow because it is centralized. It is the centralized exchange, and yes, that is their native coin, and they have their own blockchain, and I'm so bullish on it. And they did this, they did that. They put all this money into renaming the Staples Center, right? And now it's the crypto.com arena. So I'm a big fan, and it's got crypto.com. It's got great brand recognition. At this point in time, I'm concerned because I don't know what's going to happen. Even KuCoin sounds like they might be in trouble. So I have to wait and see. Ace Moonwalker is laughing. Hump, not dump, because Crow. Cool Cat Crypto backing the dump truck up, waiting for the dump, pun intended. All right, cool. He's waiting to load up. Just had some water drop out of my mouth. I'm trying to multitask. Apparently, I'm not good at drinking water and reading. All right, I'm back. With regulation coming from governments, do you think crypto will be more centralized or DeFi? In my opinion, the centralized cryptos will come out on top. Thoughts? My thoughts are this. The government already develops policies, rules, regulations, products like the digital dollar, things behind the scenes well in advance. They're very good at implementation in terms of timing. So I don't know how fast regulation is going to come. I will tell you two things: that they're going after and they're behind the collapse of the stable, unstable coins. All of them are unstable in my opinion, but that's just me. People don't like when I say that. They're going to go after that. It's the low-hanging fruit. It's the low-hanging fruit theory, meaning go after the easiest thing first. That and the centralized exchanges are easy to regulate. They'll go after those two things. And it's no coincidence that Terra Luna has collapsed. It's no coincidence that these exchanges are struggling to not go bankrupt. They will go after that. The only positive thing, so the question is, with regulation, do you think crypto will be more centralized? I think this. I think that if crypto.com can make it out on the other side and KuCoin and places like that, there's going to be an influx of money. But there's bad things too. They're going to be tracking the decentralized wallets that, Gemini is another one. FTX is strong. It's going to be great. But there's only one thing. The only big time positive thing of regulation is that it'll bring the old money in. The money from the different equity markets, stock exchanges, like in the US and abroad. That's a good thing because people will feel safer. They'll feel more secure, even though it might not be. But they'll feel that way. And that's the way the government will spin it. And the regulatory bodies will spin it. So it will perhaps become more centralized, but I don't know how long it's going to take to implement this stuff. It's not going to be too easy for them to keep up with DeFi, the regulatory bodies. It will be relatively easy because they already have a path of destruction. Remember, the government is, if the root word is control. The government is coming in to control the situation. They want the chaos. They want things to burn to the ground, i.e. Terra Luna style. It causes major panic, disruption, whatever you want to call it. And then they will come in with the so-called solution. That and the centralized exchanges in the name of tax revenue. Ace Moonwalker. Crow has an amazing blockchain that is overlooked. It has been. It has been overlooked. I agree with that. Kronos. I've been using it to yield farm. All right. Thank you, Cool Cat Crypto. Yeah, Matic is no poo coin. Yeah, it's an altcoin. You should see some of the poo coins that I was invested in. All right. Natne. Like Mononoke Inu. God. Bad stuff. Hey, fellas. Thank you for coming back. Nate. Nay. I think I said your name wrong first. Pantherman. Ace Moonwalker. At Ace Moonwalker. Me too. I use Crow for the flash buying. Hump, not dump. Crow is going for the low right now. There's a good future or some rally, news might be good to invest again, but can it hit $1? Well, I made the prediction that that prediction might be wrong. My prediction was that Crow will some point in the next 2 years flip the market cap of Binance, BNB. I'm starting to think that that could be wrong, just because of the current climate. So can it hit $1? Perhaps it can. We're in uncharted territory, so we have to wait and see how the market responds. Cool Cat Crypto. I hate Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I have a little Matic. Yoga Mat holding Crow on DeFi staked on Athena. Stardog. I got Matic at 23 cents. I don't know how much that is in cents. 23 pounds. It was my first crypto buy 3.5 weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago. All right. Hump, not dump. Hey, Nate, Nay. Liz, Ms. Oh, I heard that Playboy is getting into the metaverse, or maybe they're already in there. All right. Well, cool. As more brands come in, that's good. Established brands. Nate, Matic is great to have. OG, Profit, The Truth Productions. Interesting username and interesting avatar as well. The OG, Profit, The Truth Productions. I'm brand new and I just started investing last week. Is going in on the bank coins a smart move? Staying out? Really can't answer that for you. All I can say is that this is what I'm doing. I'm looking at the top 100 and waiting for things to crash and burn. And this is what I'm looking to acquire more of, or some for the first time. But I'm not sure how to answer your question. All right, thank you. Jason T. McNamara. Hopefully I'm saying your last name wrong. And I see that is your avatar. Appreciate you being here, both of you new guys. Hey, I'm new here. What do you think about HBAR? You know, Cool Cat Crypto will tell you a lot about HBAR. That is something that probably will be added to my list. It's one of those ISO coins. And right now I'm bullish on all the ISO coins, but there's just so many different ones that I have to figure out a way to draw the line in the sand. But I'm sure, very sure that I'll pick up at least somewhat of a bag for HBAR. Cool Cat Crypto. Matic is just a great project no matter what blockchain it runs on. Yep. Nate, true Cool Cat Crypto. Ace Moonwalker. Disney is working with Matic now, and they are making NFTs together. Yeah, that's big. I read that the other day. Cool Cat Crypto. HBAR is a must hold, in my opinion. Hump, not dump. Panther Man, where can I find that ape correlation chart? That's dope. I love to hump at work, but love to dump. All right. Tim Shea. Hey, Jason, HBAR is a solid project. Cool Cat Crypto. Yes, Matic mobbing up with Disney is big. It is. It's big for crypto. It's a positive news. Positive news for crypto. Because Disney is a big name. Nate, HBAR is great to accumulate at low. All right. James T. McNamara. Thanks for your replies. I'm happy with it. I want to buy more. All right, cool. James T. McNamara. I just got into the market and I'm holding 5 coins. XRP, XLM, XDC, Quant, and HBAR. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, you know, talking to someone like Cool Cat Crypto can give you some advice. You can also follow us, Crypto Talk Now 21, and my co-host, DPG Maximus. You can also follow the show every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you as part of our Crypto Talk Now family, and we all learn from one another. Crypto Puppet, bro, if the crash comes and the dip is great, please tell us your strategy or plan you can share with us. It's simple. I will be dollar cost averaging into these right here at the moment, and I will be adding and subtracting from this list in the top 100. And I'll also be looking at some smaller altcoins with strong utility. micro caps. I'll be looking into that as well. And if there's anything new coming out that involves metaverse tech, I'll be taking a close look at that. So yes, I will be. I have not, I haven't backed up the truck yet, but I'm getting ready to if there's a crash. Cool Cat Crypto at Jason. Check out HBAR's governing council members on their website. Nate Nay, Quant is a must have and hold. James T. McNamara, what's the website? At Cool Cat Crypto at Jason. Damn, you're holding all the right crypto. Just keep buying the ones you already hold. Jason T. McNamara, thank you. I'm learning as I go. There are lots of good info out there. YouTube channels like this. I'm addicted now. Okay, cool. Well, we have a very welcoming community here. We're building a network here for crypto. And the unique thing is that this is your show. You guys want to talk about stuff, we talk about it. And you guys will soon have a chance to actually buy in your own network at some point. The first people that are having that chance and part of the focus group are the original members of this channel that I'm not pulling up at the moment. But that's how you get into that opportunity at first. All right, Liz Miz, Sandbox is going to be big. I agree with that. Iron Lux Trader at Jason, do not just keep buying the coins you already own. You never want to put all your eggs in one basket. You need to diversify into other projects. Boomer effing Sooner, I'm late, but I'm here. Thank you guys. Welcome back, Boomer effing Sooner. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you as I get to know you more and more as special people to me. And I'm sure people are special in your life as well, but you are very special to me. So thank you for being here. And please remember to hit the like button if you can. Jeff Pruden. Larry, what do you think about live AMAs with other crypto and stock influencers? I haven't thought about having AMAs with stock influencers, but we can have special guests. If anybody wants to see someone on this channel, just have that influencer message me at Crypto Talk Now 21, and I'll consider having them on. They can come on as a special guest, either the 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock show, Eastern Standard Time. Just have them message me directly, and we'll have them on. We had a few people on. We had Classic Crypto. We had Pablo Crow. Who else did we have? We had a couple other people. Well, we have Maria comes on every once in a while when she can. She's supposed to come on this week, but she was traveling. But yeah, we are welcoming other influencers to come on. As long as they do one thing, they care about their community. That's like the only prerequisite. All right. Jason T. McNamara, any recommendations at Iron Lux Trader? All right. Edward Vincent, I'm pretty sure when the major dump happens, the majority of my love is going to pour out to the Shiba Inu community. Although Crow is nice, Ada is nice, but Shib seems to carry the most security in my opinion. Hump, not dump. Ms. I'm glad to hear Playboy is in the metaverse. Finally, I can get some marriage counseling. Okay. That's funny. Cool Cat Crypto. Jason, I would recommend adding IOTA, and Algorand to those already very impressive bags. Cool Cat Crypto and maybe some Polygon. Jason T. McNamara, I've been hearing about those two being backed by metals. Is that right? Nate Nay, McNamara, beware of the comments spamming with WhatsApp, an investment device that impersonate from YouTube hosts. Yes, I will never ask you guys to send me crypto, and I don't have a WhatsApp to contact me on. All those comments that you see on the recorded videos are spam. We tried to eliminate them, but it's hard to keep up with. Hump, not dump. Guys, nobody is talking about Curve. And the puppy haven't stopped ticking to the upside. Boomer F and Sooner. H-bar is a good one. Cool Cat Crypto. XRP is backed by gold. XLM is backed by silver. XDC is backed by copper. Iron Lux Trader. Jason, you will thank me later. Jason T. McNamara. Hey, yeah. Iron Lux Trader. I'm grateful already. I'm so excited. Cool Cat Crypto. Jason, go heavy on XRP. Tim Shea is saying hello to Boomer. Hump, not dump. Big facts. Polygon saved Ethereum's unfixable scaling problem. Could be true. Boomer F and Sooner. Hey, Tim Shea. Jason T. McNamara. Most of my money is in XRP, like 75%. Cool Cat Crypto. Jason, XRP is my biggest holding. Iron Lux Trader. Jason, let me whisper some words of wisdom in your ear. Excuse me. As a seasoned investor, never put all your eggs in one basket. I'd have to agree with that. Cool Cat Crypto. Hump, not dump. Is there any phantom with an F holders in here today? Yes, I am a big proponent and relatively have a decent sized bag of phantom. Can we look at it here? It's doing well today. 33 cents. I'm somebody that's into phantom, so with an F. All right. Iron Lux Trader. Cool Cat Crypto. Good to have a variety of good cryptos is true. Yes. Jason T. McNamara. Roger that. XXI Gaming. Welcome back. It's fire. Cool Cat Crypto. Throw in a little Cardano. It's like when you're making the sauce. You know, you got a little bit of this and you got a little bit of that. Instead of reaching for the oregano, just, sprinkle a little bit of Cardano in there and it'll go together. Just a little bit. Hump, not dump. Boomer effing sooner. Just love saying it's good to see you, bro. Panther Man. I'm buying Tonic soon at $125 for 1 billion on the Crow blockchain. It just needs to break 2 zeros for me to sell. Okay, cool. I see everybody has to have a plan, strategy. Jeff Pruden. To make that Bitcoin 12,000 mark, we'd have to sell off 500 billion in market cap. Now that would be a beautiful drop to buy and sell the truck. So that's basically cutting the market cap in half of the overall crypto market. I could see that happening in something extreme happens. If I can find the darn, I can push a button right here. I'll just open up another tab. All right, so we're just a little over 1 trillion. So I could see that happening. If it's an extreme crash, I definitely could see that happen. It'd be a great opportunity for many. Hump, not dump. Panther Man, dump it. Boomer effing sooner. Good to be here. Hump, not dump. Good to see you as well. Panther Man, all day. Laugh out loud. Jason T. McNamara, thank you guys for the advice. Panther Man, call me paper hands because when I sell, that's all I will have is paper in my hands. Yeah, I like that one. Or you can call yourself Profit Hands. Cool Cat Crypto. Oh, yes. Poly is an ETH scaling solution. Joyce. Tonic is up 10.71%. Crypto Puppet. And there's talk about the 2026 World Cup in the USA. That is big time news. Cool Cat Crypto. XDC lovers like me need to get into XSP and GBEX. Both will be huge in the future. Jeff Pruden, please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. And that is it. There's 149 beautiful people in here, but guess what? I did not eat lunch. So I'm going to eat lunch. But thank you so much. I don't want to eat lunch. This is not going to be a lunch eating ASMR show. I will eat lunch in the privacy of my own home with my beautiful dog Patches. And he will sit there and I might give him a little bit of steak like I did the last couple of days. All right. So Tim Shea says later, Ace Moonwalker says Polygon will explode. Yes. Guys, please come back. Jason T. McNamara, you're new here. You can come back. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do it again. Why? Because we have 2 streams a day. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get all your questions maybe answered, maybe not, or comments will at least be read as best I can. See you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much. Please be safe. Be good to yourself and your family and friends. Take care.